on. So the next subject is we talked about last week with the Nationals doing a ring ceremony. Well, they decided not to do that. They just revealed it because they wanted to get their rings when they're all back together. But after they revealed it, they had an after-show Zoom call, and Howie and Ryan Zimmerman and Max Scherzer were there. And, well, Howie Kendrick had some words to say about the Astros that we all are still thinking.
All right, what did he say?
So this is exactly what he said. So on the Zoom party, he said, everyone expected us to get steamrolled by the Astros, but even with them cheating, they still couldn't take us out.
I would say the same thing, actually. So I'm not mad at Howie at all. Because if I was on that team and I was in that situation, I probably would have said word for word.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys cheated and everything. We still beat you.
Yeah. It's and with everyone saying we're still hate them. They still have one of the best odds to win the World Series if it happens this year. But it's man, the hatred's not there. Yes, we've been sitting at home for 2 months, but yeah, we still hate the Astros.
Yeah, and I don't think this pandemic's going to help their case. When we get back to baseball, they're going to get boos. The people have been pent up inside. They haven't got the boo for 2 months. They're going to be like, boo.
And the worst thing is if there is no fans, there's TV screens that get thrown at.
Oh, yeah, man.
Man, the biggest thing is if people start to get out in public, like some states are, and they travel, they can't go to the game, but they can go outside of the hotel. I guess they'll hear it then.
I think the Astros thinking they might get off light because if they go around to this tour and play ball and nobody's in the stands to boo them, well, they're going to get a double hard next time it comes around. I don't care.
Yeah.
But, also, I don't know if you got to take a look, but I saw the ring. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's got some nice features on it. I don't know if I would have put the baby shark in there, though. I mean,
that's the one. At first, when I saw the picture, I'm like, "What is that? It's not a mascot." And then I'm like,
"Yeah."
Then when I saw the description, what it was, I'm like, "Really, baby shark?"
Right, and it's not like he just did it this year, right? I mean, the baby shark's been his thing for a little bit, right?
I think so.
Well, needless to say, I wouldn't have put the baby shark up there. And then I saw some of the other stats. I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but they're saying, "Oh, we had this many stars because we won this many games, or this was our record." This, I was like, "This is stupid." I was like, "You guys are forcing some of these numbers in here just to make it cohesive."
So. If you want to go to our YouTube channel, we're actually going to break down the video of some of these stats, the stars and stuff.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So exactly, because some of them did not make sense when they added up the math. I'm like, you could have just done this,
right? And I'm thinking,
said this,
right? And I'm thinking they just did this because they wanted this in there, and they had to find a way to make it cohesive with the season so it could mean something. Yeah. I don't think it's meaningful at all. I think they made the ring. A couple things might have been meaningful, but they really stretched it to make these things work.
A little bit, I think so. I understand it's your first ring, so some of it probably got stretched, but it's a nice ring. I
don't know. Do they have the 19 and 30 whatever record on there anywhere?
No.
I would have put that where the baby shark was. I'm like, look, this is what we overcame. We had a 3% chance. I would have put 3% there. I'd have said we had a 3% chance of winning the World Series.
I would put the record and then the date on one side, how they got inside. They have a date when they won the title. I would have said, this is where we were. This is where we ended.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have been like, look, these were our odds. We defied the odds. They could have done it better. That's all I'm thinking, and they had the time to. But you know what? At the end of the day, as their announcers would say, they got a curly W.
Yeah.
It's fine. It is what it is.